Yo, is anybody hoping my mic works? Been a while. It's been a while. I don't even have a chair sitting on my bed. I don't even have a chair set up yet. A lot of people joined the server. Love to see it. Yo, SK. Oh, that's Kumar, right? Yo, Kumar, can you hear me all right? I'm in the new apartment. I can't be too loud because it's not like a full house, right? But can you hear me all right? Okay, nice, nice, nice. That's good. Obviously, I'm whispering because it's still morning, but as long as you can hear me, it's been a while, and a lot of expenses are coming my way, so stay consistent. Try and get a trade. Try and get some wins. Try and get a payout. See what we're working with. 4 hour. So yeah, it's scary taking shorts, but all I can think about is TGIF, open high, trade back below open. Right now, I'm definitely bearish because okay, I like when the market sets up like this. Hold on. We're trading below. That's actually not what I was expecting. I thought midnight was over here. But okay. Let's look at the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so we're below midnight. I gotta get a payout. We gotta stay consistent here. Why is it's hourly? I think I'm more interested in shorts right now. Just because of all the expansion that's been happening. I feel like the weekly candle might retrace. And if we look at the weekly candle high, it's 460. So 30% would be around 150 from the high. TGIF almost met. I'd say it could be more expansion more expansion today, and then maybe Friday retracement. I have a Nutella sandwich here that I'm gonna enjoy. Discord got a lot of new people yesterday and the day before. We're almost at 800. We got 100 subscribers. That's nice. 115 subscribers. I know, man. Feels good. Feels good. Hopefully we can oh, let me check if there's news. I didn't check. Thursday. Unemployment claims at 8:30. Tomorrow's PMI. Okay. Our new room is not bad. It's pretty nice. I'll have to figure out where to put my webcam because it's pretty far right now. But it's pretty small compared to my other one. But everything fits. Maybe today I'll be leaning towards longs. This is all low resistance liquidity. Inside the 4-hour bullish fair value gap right now. Let's mark that up. So maybe we look towards long. That's a strong expansion though. If we inverse this 4-hour, we can probably expect some of these lows to get taken out. If we inverse the 4-hour. Right now my main focus is this 4-hour. Let's mark this one on yes. How's the new apartment? Can't complain, man. Can't complain. It'll be a lot better with the positive P&L. You know what I'm saying? I want to force a trade, but if we do take one, hopefully it goes our way. Oh no, a good week though, so far. Tomorrow with the news going up, it's gonna be positive. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, I think that's the daily fair value gap. I haven't even looked at the daily chart really. Yeah, so the daily fair value gap's there. That's a yeah, bearish towards the daily fair value gap is valid. Looks like a classic sell day where it does like this. Simple, right? Just simple ERL and IRL. This being the drawn liquidity. So looking for longs. I'm more focused on shorts right now because we swept the high. The only higher time frame drawn liquidity is now all-time high, but we just took it and we're trading below. But I'd want to see this daily fair value gap get tapped into, especially because on NQ here, it didn't form as a breakaway gap. See how the candle closed below this high? If we invert this 4-hour, then I'm pretty confident that we're going to come for this low. Maybe not in this session, but overall as the drawn liquidity. So let's scan for premium arrays. You have beta just on? A bunch of gaps, huh? That's weird. Not sure. Is yours MNQ1? DXY bullish? Yep, I have DXY open here. I haven't really looked. Oh shit, beta just was up. And that's not even DXY. This is DXY. Okay. DXY on the hourly. Respecting the fair value gap. Looks like it'll come towards the high. Yeah, so DXY bullish. Clear drawn liquidity. These equal highs in the 1-hour. And YM NQ looks very like we're looking for a premium array. We are searching for a premium array. Or we can simply search for an array above midnight opening, which I kind of prefer that. So we can look for this low probability order block, or we can look for this 15-minute fair value gap. I like the fair value gap more. I mean, it's the same pretty much. It overlaps kind of. So this inversion, maybe we can trade up into this candle's low, see a short from there. Maybe we can take out this high. This could be a potential day where we do both, right? We long the open and then short when it comes back up. I think that's a pretty good idea. Drawn liquidity being this low right here. Maybe we can get two wins today. Let's see. Yeah, like we long from this 1 hour. Or maybe the low, if we take out Asia low. I think we long from this 1 hour. Wait for like a 5-minute chain of steady delivery. If we close above this candle's high, AMD 50-minute. You're talking about like accumulation here, manipulation distribute higher. Wait, Polly, did you take trades today? You should be lower. Maybe. But I'm still interested in shorts personally. But I would not mind taking a long and then taking partials here. Nah, that's a shitty partial. I would take partials here. If we get like 5-minute confirmation, might even 1-minute confirmation. Is that a market? Would that be a market structure? Should it? Let's see the price leg that entered the 1 hour fair value gap. It was this high. I'm saying is I'm willing to take a long and then take a short. Can you please mark out the 4 hour order block once? I got you. Let me just finish marking this. We got 2 minutes, so more than enough time to focus. What is this high that I marked out? Oh, it was a 15-minute high. Right, 15-minute high. So ideally we short from this high, but if not, it's fine. Remember, like I said, we're probably gonna take longs if they form. What's up, real hit? We'll take low risk longs. Okay, this is way too far out. Let me just, I can see everything. It's opening S on the 1 minute. Thanks for the information. Got you, brother. It's ES. Okay, you said the 4 hour order block. Let me just do that. The 4 hour order block. Now, I don't use order blocks unless they're high probability. Okay, this one, especially last with a fair value gap. So this is the 4 hour order block. I would just mark out the opening price here. But in this case, I would not mark the opening price. I'd mark the high because it's in line with a fair value gap, right? So I would mark the high. So this dashed red line would be my 4 hour order block. Which is this high right here. That would be my 4 hour order block. This is my 1 hour fair value gap. We look for longs, targeting the 1 hour, the 15-minute fair value gap. And yeah, let's see if it can give us a long setup. I'd want to see maybe at least some type of low. Okay, SMT is fine. Okay, nice, some low. So I was considering that too. Yeah, I'm ideally I want longs into shorts because I'm bearish. Just to be clear, I'm personally bearish. I'm looking for the daily fair value gap. Let me open up my Top Step account. So I'm looking for the daily fair value gap below. Oh, nice. My Top Step is in sync with this stuff now. So let's wait. Let's see. Oh, what's the highs? Bullish on DXY. Look at YM as well on the 1 minute. Okay. Pretty strong distribution. We might not retrace back up and we might not find shorts. Peaks-wise, the dollar index. Usually it's inversely correlated with indices. So you can help it to determine bias. We are really displacing. There is a 4-hour fair value gap right here. This looks like 930 Judas to me. So this could potentially be like, sweep Asia lows. Asia lows being right here. If I don't get a reaction off this 4-hour, it's going to be hard to find a trade today that fits our model. Bro, where's price going? What the is this, bro? Oh, ES was coming into here. But like I said, Asia lows into 1 hour. It's displacing strong. I think it'll start working now though. Because usually when it does the strong, like that's a strong Judas swing. So this line is the 4-hour fair value gap, and this is Asia low. That's not Asia lows. This is Asia lows. Now I think we have higher time frame SMT if I'm not mistaken. 10 a.m. Yeah, higher time frame SMT inside the fair value gap. This looks pretty good. Let's look for a confirmation long now. What would my confirmation long be? Right now, I kind of like ES a little bit more. Put an ES on the 1 minute. If we can get an inversion, strong displacement with inversion. What I was looking for. Okay. So this is the 4-hour FUG. Let's just mark this with a red line key level. Let's wait for a strong confirmation because we already inverted 1, 2. So we haven't closed yet, but let's see if we can get a lower time frame SMT. If we can get a lower time frame breaker SMT, low, high, lower, low, higher, high, and then here fail, that would be perfect. YM, of course, just giving the best setups. Like an amazing day. Yeah, what's up, Armin? Personally, I'm looking for longs and then shorts. The shorts might not play out until like PM session though. Okay, nice. This is It'll be a 30-second breaker in here. It'll be low, high, lower, low, and then we can get higher, high. And the failure on SMT, failure on ES, so low, high. Your breaker would be this 20255 right here. Hopefully, ES can push up here and Nasdaq can start pushing up now. I'm looking at the breaker. Thank you, brother. So to be honest, you get an aggressive entry right here. If we close above, we didn't close above. It's pretty casual. I'm just doing what I normally do. If anything, it helps me because I say stuff out loud and I keep myself accountable. Just gotta wait for confirmation here, right? We do have, if we can get a higher high, if we can get a break above 20266. Did you buy it? No, my brother bought it. Well, we sold the house and then, we sold the house and moved into the apartment. So we just kind of, whatever money we made from the house, put into the apartment. We're getting an inversion here on ES. Our serious ID would, for me, be this large body down close. Be this one right here. For me, that's how I use it. It's large body, it swept liquidity into a key level, formed SMT. This is your high probability order block on the 1 minute time frame. And I will take it second. If we close above and ES gives inversion, I'll take it. Targeting the 15-minute. So far, it doesn't seem like it's in a rush. I don't want to force it. We still have this imbalance here, but like I said, high of 930 formed high. Usually you'll trade back above 930, so we could at least expect this 2.2R can get away with putting our stop loss. Is your brother a trader? Nah, he doesn't trade. I don't want to see this low get taken. I want to see us support 50% of this wick. Okay, there's the push we were talking about. If we get a close above, I'm going to try to enter off the CISD. 50% of that wick would have been an amazing entry. If you took that, that would have been insane. You can get away with 3 micros here. It might leave us. If it inverses this and it forms a fair value gap, I'll take that targeting the 15-minute. I want that low to be taken before an SMT with ES. We already have SMT. This is SMT right here. Right? I think 932. Yeah, that's the lowest low, but we made a lower low on and can you see that? So there is SMT right here. Okay, we're looking for the entry here. Let's go for 10. Might not get a fill here. One apartment tour? It's not that nice an apartment. I can. You don't need to know tour. I can show you my apartment in 2 photos, brother. 2 photos. But I can show you if you want. It's not like it was definitely a downgrade from the house. This will be a beautiful entry to ride. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. If it comes back on the 3 minute, open the candle. I mean, I like the entry if we can just tap in. But like I said, a better entry, like for example, ES. Nice, tap into the inversion there. We could target the high. No, my brother does not trade. My brother does not trade. How could we possibly? Yeah, this might just leave us. I like how these candles line up. Was there any way to enter on this? I guess if you somehow like, but if you took 50% of this wick, that's amazing. You would have got the best entry, which I think is a 15-second inversion if I'm not mistaken. That wick at 936. No, it's hard to tell actually. If we take out 930 too high, I'm probably just gonna wait. If we take out 930 high, I'm just gonna wait for shorts. We didn't get an entry. The only entry realistically was this ES, but worst case, we'll just look for our shorts like we originally wanted to. What's up, JP? The teddies? Yeah, yes, sir. I don't even know if I want to take the trade anymore. Actually, if it comes back down, I'll take it. Yeah, that's why I didn't enter earlier. We didn't close above, otherwise we would have been filled right there. This is just a high probability SMT, so we could have potentially just went in market order off the SMT. I'm gonna close this. Let's focus on shorts. Good idea. We just didn't get a fill. Maybe we should have. The ES was a little bit cleaner because there was another inversion we could have played off of, and we would have caught a nice rush to a war. Stop loss would have been here. TP. Yeah, it's not as clean though. You wouldn't have gotten as nice RR. You could have got away with the stop loss. Maybe you catch 2R. Well, yes, yeah. So maybe in hindsight, we saw it on ES, but we had a good idea. Okay, we're looking for shorts somewhere here. This high, this fair value gap, it's opening. Drawn liquidity being the daily fair value gap. We're also kind of looking for OTE, so let's mark that OTE. See how it lines up perfectly? We can tap in. You got the ES inversion? Nice. Where would I hold to if I was in ES? Maybe 50% of this wick. Yeah. I mean, I'm bearish. Wait, did we take? I'm definitely bearish. Um, I wanted to take longs into my short entry. I was looking for 2 trades. The only time I'll counter trend is when I'm trading towards like my future trade. Looking for shorts, but I don't know anymore for now. More confirmations. For me, I'm looking for shorts right here. I swing the entire daily range. You have OTE right at that high. So let's see if we can sweep this high and break below. So by the way, I wouldn't take this, but you could have gotten on this inversion as well. Invert, nice close, tap in, target this. I think I need to see this high get taken if I'm gonna trade. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna short, I need to see this high get taken. Best thing that can happen is like we wick into the fair value gap high and close below. That would be perfect. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be best. Uh, Hypothetically speaking, could we have taken this? Yeah, realistically, we could have. You just put your stop loss there. Let's see if it would have played out. Towards these 1 minute equal highs, 50-minute fair value gap off the inversion. I bet you somebody took this. Um, Somebody probably took this, and maybe someone probably took this. I realistically, this is a good trade. I probably should have taken this This one I marked out just now. It's a really good trade. Oh, you put it below the low? So here, for inversions, I usually put it just below the box. If it's a big box, if it's a small box, then I'll put it at the low. So this RR is not that good, yeah, but I would have put it here in this instance. Because it's such a large inversion, I would expect 50% to hold, you know? So this is enough leeway. I wouldn't need to put it all the way here. Because 50% is, like, there's still, like, 9 points. This is what I would have taken in hindsight. And then obviously you could have taken a second entry right here, targeting these equal highs. I know I'm gonna see this on Twitter, 100%. I'm gonna see this on Twitter. This looks like a trade that TJR would take, or that guy Dodgy's DD, or Hydra would probably take something like this. That guy PB Trading, he makes funny ass TikToks. Would I break even here? I'd probably put my stop loss like right. Put my stop loss like right here now probably, and just let this go. He'll post it. Yeah. I'm not gonna hate on anybody, but I feel like a lot of those guys they trade like they know they're like for example this inversion with like equal highs. Like they'll just trade like inversion equal high like they'll use the PD array matrix, but they only have a higher time frame context, which is fine. You don't have to have one. Right? I feel like, you know, they took the longs not because they're expecting price to go to a premium for lower distribution towards the daily fair value gap. They probably took the longs because they saw 1 minute inversion, you know, market structure shift. Let's see if we would get stopped out break even. Hindsight. Not all of them, but I feel like a lot of time when I see people explain their trades, they're like, so basically, yeah, we had an inversion here and these 15-minute imbalance that we're targeting. Yeah, that's nice. But you also have equal lows here, and like what if we inverted this, for example? It's the same. So why filter out the shorts? You have to explain. Yeah. Am I sad that I missed this one? I'd be break even, so let's see. For me, we're gonna sink. Yeah, I'm bearish. The only thing is from where I want to see at least above midnight. No, I'm bearish too. Yeah, it might not happen, but I'm bearish for sure. To me, higher time frame longs just don't make sense. I don't know where. It makes a lot more sense to come down towards this imbalance. You're looking at the 5 minute. I'm gonna have to wait for more personally. 5 minute holding, that fair value gap right there. Yeah, maybe. For me, I'd have to wait for more. I'd have to wait for higher prices. I'd have to wait for at least this 15-minute fair value gap. So these equal highs on the 1 minute. I have to say at least. But if you're taking the 5 minute, good luck, bro. If there's like a 1 minute confirmation, 5 minute wouldn't be that bad. But I gotta wait. I gotta wait for midnight personally. There is one good thing about the apartment. I got a pool, and I'm pretty sure there's a hot tub too downstairs. So shit, that's good. My house did not have a pool or a hot tub, so at least I can go. Maybe I'll meet another ICT trader. Maybe he like he lost a trade. He's like, I just came here to cool down. I longed on the fair value gap 930. And that would be funny. Okay, so we would have got stopped out. Oh, not yet. Would have been my stop loss. Okay, so we would have got stopped in um 4 points. I would have had to break even if I take it. This is such a high entry. See if this fair value gap takes price higher, or if we go into OTE, or if we just done. Like maybe that was it. It's 950. Right. The trade might not form until later. Let's see. Come stop out these people that took this inversion. Yeah, I think I have to wait for midnight opening. Unless ES traded above midnight, then maybe we could look for something. I should have checked that earlier, but yo, ES is might have missed. We might have missed something. How is ES so high above midnight opening, bruh? What? ES into the 15-minute. Although technically I don't really like using order blocks for trade entries, just as confirmations. But we did trade into this 15-minute, a low probability order block. And we did form a breaker high, low, higher, high, lower, low. No fair value gap though, so I wouldn't take it. I mean, you would be shorting right now. This would be your trade right here. And I would just full TP at the low, right at the macro. Off the 50-minute order block, 1-minute breaker. But we already didn't take it. I don't like using order blocks because it's not clear to me. I like using fair value gaps and highs and lows. I personally don't like using order blocks. Wow, we're rejecting off the volume imbalance. I kind of want to sell short here with ES. Those are not micros. I gotta be careful. We could take a low risk sell. How many points? 1.75. It would have to be. I was thinking about the volume imbalance. This high is pretty well protected. What am I doing? I'm freaking lost. I think that high is really well protected. If we put in a short-term high here, I might market sell short. If this high gets put in, I might just go short on yes. Let's see. Dow don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. But I swear Dow, it just does its own thing so often. If we close below this candle's high, I will go short here on ES. We have the inversion traded. It's probably SMT there. Was that 853? Yeah, SMT. And it looks like we're closing below, so I think I'm gonna. You know what? Maybe let's wait for a fair value gap. So, because you know what? Let me just go on to ES because I mean the risk to reward is not the. It's too much risk. I can't trade. We're gonna go short here on yes. Let's go 3 micros. Cause that's all I can trade. Um, go short here on yes. How do I put a stop loss? We did form a fair value gap. So on my, I'm gonna put a limit to about 2. Okay, we're in this trade. I like this trade. How do I put a stop loss, bro? Just stop buy. It's a yeah, this one. Whoa, why there so many, bro? Why they doing that, bro? Just buy 3 MSU, stop 557. This one, buy stuff. Okay, good. Okay, so it's just 3 micros, small trade. We will target. We'll look for at least, in case we're wrong, right, 50%, which is already 2R. So let's see if this plays out. ES NQ looks like it's going lower. Let's see if we get. Wait, yo, my ES micros. This isn't gonna yield me anything, right? How much freaking 3.25? I don't know how much of I'm not good at calculating micros with the ES. What's up? I don't think I can, bro. I don't have enough funds in my funded. The good news is I took 2 full contracts on my combines. So let's see. Nice. We got a nice distribution. It's gonna be a small yield. Looks like. I'm not quick with calculating. Looking at these two levels, I'd probably break even at 50% and then hope for this. About 200 on the combines. We have when there's S&T above midnight opening. Yeah. Right. What's the number of micros using NQ? Usually 3. Usually 3 is enough because when I get like usually my NQ moves, like for example, let's just hypothetically say I got this fill, 50 points. Applause. I don't know if it's so 4 or 6 in the S. Yeah, I mean I would have wanted to for sure. Unfortunately, I don't have the funds. But you know what? Listen, we have 5 combine accounts that we're working on, or a 6. How much? 6. They all took this trade. If we can pass these, we're in business to trade with larger sizes. Right now, this funded only has 650. So I'm looking to break even at 50%. I'm really gonna use, how do I? I'm looking to break even at 50%. This looks like a nice distribution now, right? It's at the macro too. So taking this trade one because ES did not NQ did not come up into here. However, ES was trading above midnight opening. So there is SMT there. Well, this is nice. 40 is not bad. 40 is not bad because that's 6 and then it'll be like 100. I mean, I'll take it. It's sad, but I'll get a lot more in my combine. So, shoot, should I have partial there? Should I break even? What's going on? I'll put my stop right here. So we're trailing stop. Not gonna break even, but I will trails. Oh, trails. I'm putting my stop up. Wait a minute. This is a fair value gap on ES, but on MES it's not. Put our stop there. We're gonna put our stop right here. All right, that stops, and we'll just go for a full TP in this case, I think. Let's run for a full TP. Which one's TP? This one? Fuck this shit, bro. It's limit buy. But there's no limit buy here. Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm tripping, I'm tripping. Okay, so even if we got stopped out, really good trade. Yeah, our stop loss is pretty much OTE. Is our stop? You know what? Let's keep our stop here on this account. You know what? Let's just keep our stop there. I know. I'm raising my stop. It could definitely inverse on retrace it, but if we inverse this, let's just see how price reacts because we got a nice displacement. We're retracing now into this breaker. It's a good stop. 2.25 with 3 micros. It's really good. That was 4.25. That was like $20. Back at the entry, I really want to see this go lower now off this fair value gap. Well, stop loss at the FEG high is valid. I want to give it a little bit of leeway. Yeah, that's a Levs in the Discord. Nice wick right there. Yeah, ES and MES look a little bit different. You know what? Let me swap over the chart so you guys can actually see what the hell is going on. Here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see better now. Yeah, see how we nice push, nice. That's what you want to freaking see. Nice push off the fair value gap that it retraces to. Beautiful. It's the same person, SE, it's the same person. I want to see a nice solid close below this low. Is that S&T? Okay, we need to be cautious here now because S&T formed internally. 957. That's 9:59. Wait, what the fuck's going on? I'm tripping. Let's just get the tap into here. So we are looking for full TP. Is partialing smart? If we can close below this low, I think we're in the money. We have to sell a bit lower than UTP. We do. I think it's gonna run though. We could be, yeah, maybe we're getting greedy. Maybe let's see. This was our original trade. Let's mark out. Wednesday's lows. Oh, a bit lower, like a little bit better TP. You're saying right here? Yeah, 100%. You're right. Which is, or probably I believe a runner. But let's see. First, I'm just staring at this low because if I'm not mistaken, I think there's SMT there. So this could not be, because this looks like SMT. Am I tripping? That's 10:01. It's 9:59. Are we trading below 9:59 low? Thank you. Yeah, we are. We traded below 9:59. So there's SMT there. So I'm a little bit hesitant now. Might get stopped out here. Tapped into OTE. Could potentially go higher. Mm, yeah, like the fact it's trading back into here, I don't like. I don't like. I'm tempted to close. I'll see how this candle closes. I would close it on my combine. I probably wouldn't close it on my. Actually, I'll close it on both. I'll give it some leeway. I'll give it some leeway. Staring at this high, if we close above, I'm gonna be cautious. If we just want to sweep and go, that's fine. Because it would be the, like, one of these. Give it time. I wouldn't have, ideally wouldn't want to see that. I wanted to see a close below these lows. That would have been the best thing to see. Okay, so there's SMT here. 10 a.m. Oh, the SMT both sides. So I'm gonna fade the bearish one. The bullish one. We didn't close above this candle. Well, actually we didn't. This candle is probably gonna flip bullish. It's a bad sign. In the last 5 seconds. Let's see. Last 5 seconds, this candle flips bullish. That's my guess. Let's go reverse psychology. Check M3. Looks clean. Failed to inverse. That's why I want to see a close below this low. I guess you can kind of see the same things on all time frames. We good. We chilling. It looks good. Yeah. I mean, no, I'm definitely chilling. I was just scared about this SMT because you never know. Internal SMT. Okay, let me. As soon as we close below, I'll worry about my TP. I'll start focusing. I just want to watch these candles, see if anything screams at me to close before it stops me. So far, nothing really. This SMT was worrying. Like I said, I gave it a little bit of leeway because I've seen something like this happen a lot. Usually, when this, like when you see an internal sleep and then lower on a lower time frame, it just means like the higher time frame is still forming. So, like for example, there's nothing on the 5 minute, but like you said, the 3 minute, that sweep would have just been. Something I've never taken. Yeah, 100%. The only reason this would be wrong is if no, it's a very high probability trade. I love this trade. I'm not doubting it. The only reason, I mean, NQ is almost there actually, but the only reason this trade idea would have been wrong is if NQ actually did want to come back up here into premium or above midnight opening before distributing lower, which doesn't look like it does. So we're chilling. Unfortunately, we didn't take it on NQ. which is distributing really nicely off that fair value gap. But notice how we got a better entry. So I actually called the entry a little bit better. We managed to get like an extra 1.5, which is nice. And now there's actually SMT right here too, with MES and ES. But that's really good sign. Let's see if we can run these lows. If ES, I gotta question myself here. If NQ takes these lows, am I gonna close? It does get a little bit more complicated. It definitely does get more complicated. Don't wick like that. Just run. You know you want to take other type of trade already. Let's just manage. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if NQ takes this low. 934, 932. Do I look to close the position? Yes, there's already higher time frame S&P at Wednesday's previous day low, if I'm not mistaken. Where's Wednesday? Oh, it's not on a fucking chart. You can move your SL. I will definitely move my stop loss. Yeah, at this SMT. But let's just see here if we can. I'll definitely move my stop. I'm just thinking about, do I TP? Okay, that's a nice leg. Putting my stop here. This short-term high. Solid wick. Tempted to close. There's a lot of room for lower though. That's an unfortunate wick, I will tell you that much. Bad management, I feel like. I mean, it's hard to TP because I can't even partially close this, right? I would have wanted to leave a runner at least. Okay, NQ trading back below the low. That's good. Let's see. I can? Like how? If I click X here? Let's see 50% of this wick. It's a nice body. If we can close below, I'm chilling. 50% of the wick, if we close above, I want to close. Top to left change. So you're telling me if I do, for example, 1, and I click X here, you know what? Just fucking TP me by the time I figure this shit out, that I don't even think about it. Like if I want to just take 1 off right now. 1 and you buy. Oh, I buy. Okay, if we close above 50% this wick, I'm gonna click buy. Are you sure that's gonna take 1 off, bro? Okay, hold on. Before anything, in case we do close below, let me change this. Okay, we close below, so I'm gonna let this run. Alejandro, yes. Okay, I trust you, bro. Now let's see if we can use this wick as a bearish sign to go lower. It does take off only 1. Okay, you guys know your shit. Nice. That's good to know. Wait a minute, I just realized why don't I have buy limit 3 there? Okay, I like the close, so I'm not gonna take a partial yet. I see if we can respect 50% of this wick, and we're gonna leave a runner for the higher time frame SMT. Then you have to change your SL TP. Into 1. I mean, it looks like it's gonna TP here right now. We just TP'd. Nice. We're out. Big run. We left with 1 runner. Let's move stops to. Just gonna leave it there actually, and let's target these Wednesday lows to buy limit. This is our trade. We're leaving it like this, and we're not touching anything from now on. We don't buy stop. We close that, right? Oh shoot, I need 1 actually. I forgot. Really good trade. So we full TP'd. We full TP'd on the combines plus 1,000 on the combines plus 1,000. We got a really good entry right there. And you know what? You know what got me this trade? The reason I got this trade, there's full TP right there. Come on, give it to me. Don't tease me, you motherfucker. What got us this trade was the fact I went back to ES and I marked out midnight opening. Because I would have not taken that trade on NQ. I would have been waiting and I would have been like, but I went back on ES. I was like, hold on. I've done this shit where a lot of times ES will trade above midnight and NQ won't. And I'll still try to trade on NQ, but for example, but the fact that I went back. Yo, wait, hold on. Let me profit max. Let me profit max. Profit max, profit max. Always profit max, always profit max. NQ got it off last week. I'm done. Holy shit, what a day. I hope you took a dub, Poggy. Oh, okay, the count is up. Profit maxing. I just took that buy and sell. You got both? Nice, bro. I wanted the buy. Didn't get the buy though. But we did catch the sell. Yo, I'm profit maxing, bro. Bro, let me teach you. You guys don't know. You just keep lowering it. Oh, hold on. This freaking goated. Hold on, hold on. Let me show you the best way to do this. Profit max. No. Don't film me. No. Don't stop me. All right. Let me put it at this candle's open, actually. You do the sell side we just took, which we just got taken out. So for me, it would have been good. Well, actually, did I get a worse filler? Oh, let me take that limit out. Okay, hold on. Before anything, close the limit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I saw that. Before anything, just to be clear, for proof purposes, I have no orders on ES. It's just proof. I'm gonna do this every time. I have no orders on MES. I have no orders. On micro NAS. No orders. And no orders on NAS. I'm gonna click X. Hold on, let me check my account. So this one's 5177. What's the pass? 53, right? So we need some more on that. These should all be fairly similar. This one's 58, 58, this one's 59, this one's 51.4, and this leader one is 51.7. Don't ask me why. Somehow that happened. We have no trades whatsoever. I'm looking for this long on USD to CHF. 4-hour inversion, 4-hour fair value gap. Bleh, 4-hour fair value gap. Into the weekly fair value gap. Weekly external. Wait a minute. This is weekly external. Oh, I'm TPing. This is external to internal. External, internal, and we'll probably leave a runner to like here. Just gonna keep that marked up so I don't forget. Shoot, what did I just do? Okay, nice trade. That's a really good trade, guys. Potentially we could have profit maxed a little better. I was bullish but set up to inform W day. Yep. So I was looking for longs. Which is fine, bro. Listen, that's totally fucking fine, bro. In my opinion, it's so important to have a bias and just wait for it to play. And sure, you can change it if you have a good reason to. So I'm actually really proud of you, Armin. That's a dub. That's a dub, bro. The reason I was bearish was because it's just simple. We swept out the external high here, all-time high, right? And we started wicking very strongly, and we have the daily fair value gap right here. Can you talk about the midnight opening? I got you. So that's what actually gave me the trade. So I'll tell you why I was bearish. So I'm bearish. I was looking for a midnight opening. So basically, I was bearish, and I'm basically asked myself, like, where am I going to take shorts from? Originally, I was looking at NQ. Let me just log out just in case. I was looking at NQ originally. Okay, I'm bearish, looking for external to internal, right? Expecting this internal daily, this fair value gap to get reached as my draw liquidity. Personally, I think it makes more sense to come towards the fair value gap here than to just keep expanding higher without offering fair value here. Another thing is, see this candle right here? Very important. This candle right here. One, fail to take previous day high. You can expect the next day to come to previous day low. That's one. Two, it did not close above, so it didn't close as a breakaway gap. It closed as a regular fair value gap. So it makes sense for the next day to come and fill. It's more likely to. That's why I was expecting price to come down here. So you come to the 15-minute time frame, you can pretty much see everything there. Where was price when I woke up at 9:15? This is what happened, right? So I'm asking myself, where am I going to take shorts from? I'm not going to take shorts from here. Doesn't make sense. The first PD array that I can even see is right here, this 15-minute fair value gap, or this 15-minute high. Those are the only two. These are the only two premium arrays that I could potentially short from to target these lows, or in all, to target the daily fair value gap. Realistically, this was the drawn liquidity, right? So those were the only PD arrays that I could see. So I was looking for price to come into here. When I say premium arrays, so there's two ways to dictate. You can either take a thing and do this, right? Which in this case, it's not really good because this wick right here kind of fucks everything up. If you did this, it makes it a little better, but the range of premium to discount, it's just the reason is because we expanded from Asia into London. We expanded in London, and holy fuck, we expanded in Asia and consolidated in London. So instead of using the premium discount, I used the midnight opening price, which was, you can see it right here. I was waiting for price to come above midnight opening. Just simple, like, not simple, like open high, low close, basically. I'm expecting open high, low close. So if I'm trading a short above open, that would be ideal. But this wasn't forming on NQ, it formed on ES. So we had SMT above midnight opening, which for me is very high probability. Because I've backtested it and I've seen it happen a lot. Where like one asset is trading above midnight opening and the other is not. So, and originally I was gonna miss the trade. I literally caught it like within 1 minute because I was just waiting. I was like, I'm gonna wait for this high to get taken. I said that, and then I said, hold up, before I say anything, let me look at ES. Note the opening price. You can see right when ES. So focus on right here. Right when ES came above midnight opening, it hit a PDM. It hit the PDA rate, which is the order block. Personally, I don't like using order blocks, but it did hit the order block, which kind of give context. You can see it whipped really nice with the order block. So above midnight, order block, higher time frame SMT, we had one inversion. And I actually entered the trade before any confirmation because for starters, we had the S&P here. And you see this short-term high, intermediate time high, short-term high. I market sold as soon as this high got put in. So right here, as this candle was going down, I market sold. And if you notice, that would have been a lot better entry because if you waited, for example, right here, you wouldn't have gotten an entry. If you waited right here, you would have got one. I got in right here, managed to save myself 5 points simply using the advanced market structure, short-term high, intermediate-term high, short-term high. Basically, as soon as this short-term high got put in, I went short, and the reason is I'm expecting this intermediate-term high to hold now. And then as for trade management, I moved my stop once we reached 50%. Just in case I was wrong, trade close NQ hit daily fair value gap. Nice, you held that shit, bro. Nice, bro. All this short and Dow's going up. I swear Dow does its own thing, bro. So that was the trade. Hopefully that helps. I'll probably do a recap. Maybe I'll do a recap. If I get a trade tomorrow, I'll do a recap. I have a lot of them. I'm not, guys, I don't even have a chair. I'm sitting on my bed right now. I'm literally sitting on my bed. I just have to build my chair. It's right under my box. Only thing that was really bad is I didn't realize I was trading like three. I didn't realize how little 3 micros was because we were risking like $20 on that trade. We could have got a lot more. I should just traded one full. But I know that not just FEG and pattern code is actually behind this market. It's liquidity, brother. Should the trade in Discord? Yes, sir. I will do that. That's why I signed in actually. That's the power of drawn liquidity, bro. Price wanted to go into that daily fair value gap, right? It's gonna go. Gonna go. I said me when I market sell. Um, yo, Eddie, the market moves. If you trade ICT, right? It's liquidity. The market runs on liquidity. Let me do this instead. Yeah, the market is run on liquidity, brother. So wherever your stop loss is, that's where it's going, pretty much. Uh, Wait, I hope this doesn't crash my PC. Sometimes when I open Discord, my PC crashes. Okay. The beach was nice yesterday. How many points was that? So 5573, 10. Yeah, so with 10 points on ES, that's pretty good, right? 10 points on ES, 500. We took two cons on the micro on the. You know what? It's not even about the points. It was how amazing that stop placement was. 557375 is where we got our filled. So let's say right here, the RR on that trade was freaking beautiful. That was 5R plus. My brother. Yeah, 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 yo, I know you can do that, but I didn't want to share this side too. That's why I wanted to just get this side. Wait, is it only going to show the one side? Is that what you're saying? I only want to get this side. Go to Discord setting advanced, disable them all. Settings, user settings. Wait, what? Uh, advanced, advanced, disable these. Okay, I'm not gonna click it now, but I will disable those after I end the stream, just in case something happens. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. That was a good trade. That was a really good RR, and we got the runner too. We kind of fucked up with the profit maxing, but to be honest, it worked out. If we kept our TP here, we got a little bit more. It came back, came in lower. So very, very clean. The trade on NQ, where was the inversion on NQ? It happened. So right here would have been your best entry on NQ. The move was 120 points. Wow, very nice. And if you were TPing at the daily fair value gap level, would have been a little bit less, I'm sure. You could have caught. Wow, 112. So what's 3 micros with 112? 3 micros with 112? 3 times. Hold on, okay, let's do 20 times 112. Right, divide that by 10, multiply by 3. We could have got. Yo! You telling me I could have got 4.5x the amount? That's cruel. That's cruel. That's a big difference, bruh. No, I must have done something wrong. Hold on. What? No, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. 112 points. I would just click this. Oh shit, clicked the wrong one. Fuck. You know what? I've done so much time like studying ICT. I had never really even like studied TradingView. Wait, but you're telling me. So I took this trade on ES, 3 micros. But I took this. If I took the same trade on NQ, I would have made 4.5 times the amount. I would be at almost. That would have been almost a double my account. 112 points. Wow. 112 points. Divide that by 10. Multiply by 3 would have made 672. We only made 150. Well, let's divide that by 152. How much? We could have made 4.5 times more. So our account would be at 1200. That is a very shitty feeling. I can't lie. Yep. Yep, I can't lie. That's a pretty shitty feeling because I think what I should have done there and what I've done in my back testing is I took the trade. Like I saw the setup on ES, but I took it on NQ. Even though NQ didn't go above midnight, ES did. And because NQ was more bearish. Yeah, that's like a pretty silly mistake, I'd say. Pretty silly mistake. Kind of upsetting. How'd you get 1 year? Yeah, I was thinking about one, but I couldn't do the math quick enough in my head. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So what would it have been? It was like 2 points. So that's $200 though, right? No, it's 100. Wait, how much is it? How much is 2 points? It's 100, right? I kept thinking it was 200. Why did I think it was 200? Each point is 50. 2 points, it's 100. I got in right here, so it would have been 2.75. Still 150 risk. But even then, I think just NQ would have been even less somehow. If I took this, let's just say I just took this on ES. Even if I had to stop at the high, which it wouldn't have been. It would have been at like, if I would have put it right here. Whatever. Let's just say we put it at the high. Targeted daily fair value gap. 125 and TP data 575. Oh, with ES, that's pretty good. Yeah, it would have been 575 with the full. So I did take two full ES contracts on my combines, which was good. So we did get that. ES would have been 111 with 25 handles, would have been 25 handles would have been 500. 3 micros would have been 150 risk. So 5 micros and NQ is 1 ES. So 5 micros is, because what's 10 points with 5 micros? That's 100. I'm just making shit up, I feel like. What's 10 points with 5 micros on NQ? Half. So 10 points is 200, so it'd been 100. Yeah. 10 points is 200 on one, so right? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on. So 5 is like 1 ES. It's like how many how many ES micros? Okay, you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna make this simple. I'm gonna make this very simple. Okay. Thank you, Kumar. It still could have been a lot better though. I didn't take into consideration like the P&L. I didn't even take into consideration the P&L. But had I just taken the trade on NAS, I would the exact same trade. It would have been a lot. It would have been 4 point. If it was like an extra 100 or 200, I sure, but 4.5 times the amount. Damn, bro. Some serious shit. So how you risk normally? I'll risk anywhere. I usually just risk 3 micros. Is what I'm doing with this account, which is my max. But that's it. That's the thing. So I would have had to trade one full ES or 3 micros on NQ. Because I can't risk any. I can't risk. Literally can't risk anymore. But in dollar value, it's usually like if I had more funds, I'd be risking like 200 if I had more funds. But I don't have enough funds. If I could, the thing is, yeah. See, the thing is, guys, if I could have put any amount of risk, um, if I could have put any amount of risk, then I would have just put like $200 or whatever. But because my account is so deep in drawdown, right? It's supposed to be at 3,000. It's at 700, but it's supposed to be at 3,000. In which case, I would have just traded the full contract, one or two contracts. Anyway, I think all in all, it's good, right? I'm not gonna be upset over that for sure. And like I said, this account is already shitty. Fuck, I'm on the wrong. My funded account already severe in drawdown. I'm really more focused on, yeah, building that up if it's possible. But even quicker than that to get a payout, it probably just makes sense to get those combines passed. Once those combines passed, I'm gonna be risking like 100 to 200. I should have just, yeah, exactly. I should have just fucked it 1 minute. Yeah, I fucked up there. I fucked up. I thought, like, I don't know, for some reason in my mind, I thought it was a lot more risk with one full mini, like one full mini on ES. I don't know why. I thought it was so much more. So I was like, I don't want to risk the whole account. Like, I do want to risk more, but not the whole. I didn't realize it was just like 2 points. I thought 2 points. I don't know why. Maybe like 400. I was thinking like, wait, is it 400 or is it 200? I didn't really have time. I want to like just take the trade because I was market selling too. But whatever, now we know. We can kind of be more lenient with this account. Just kind of put in whatever. All in all, really good. Probably gonna go to the hot tub today. Oh, are we gonna get a fill? Hey, let's go. Yo, you know what? Maybe you guys can help me out with this, bro. Maybe you guys can help me out with this. So my TP, this high right here, is a 4 hour fair value gap. I'm trading external to internal. But I want to enter on the 4 hour because this is a 4 hour market maker buy model. See, one, two, two, and then reverse. Dun, dun, dun. Where the fuck can I put my stop loss, bro? Like, should I enter at 50% of the fair value gap? I want to make sure I get in because I'm pretty confident it's going to go up here. But like, I don't want to put my stop loss at the low, bro. That's not even 2R. Like, I know the entry is not that good. And the thing is, if you go to the 1 hour, it's the same. There's no like, you can't even like fix your entry. Okay, the 15-minute fair value gap, maybe it'll go into here. But like, that's still kind of risky. It might not. So I feel like the entry has to be there. I could maybe potentially get away with like this stop loss. Yeah, that's where it kind of has to be there, you know? I guess it's just unlucky that this fucking candle displays so aggressive. We could put at the bottom of the inversion. A 50% entry would be so nice, but you know what? I can get away with stop loss at the bottom of the interest or 0.6 inside the fair value gap, right? You're saying? Yeah, you're right about that. If I got to fill at 50%, that would be insane. Just it makes sense. It's a lot better entry. Like I just want to make sure I get in. We could do a quarter too. We could just do the inversion instead. We could do the inversion. Enter on the inversion. 2.7 for 7. That's a lot better. I think let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put our TP at this right here. Just want to make sure I get the TP filled. I don't know how bad the spread is. I'm assuming that's enough leeway. I think that's good. Let's just do the inversion. It's a little bit better. And the stop loss is better if it's the inversion low. I think that's fine. If it goes 50%, it's fine. I think it'll play out really nicely on the weekly. Um, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Besides that, I think I'm done for today. Will I trade PM? PM could potentially reverse all of AM. So like, hold on. I haven't checked the daily chart, but can we potentially get a 1 day low of week or no? That might sound stupid. Okay, Monday. Absolutely not. It's low because it's not coming. But this could be like still a midweek reversal. Oh yeah, we're on Thursday. I forgot. I thought we were Wednesday. What the fuck am I saying? It's kind of hard to say what's gonna happen tomorrow. You broken even? I hope the shit runs, bro. 36. Still in distribution. Oh, nice. You entered. Oh, you entered. Wait, you said 1 minute OB. So you entered here? I'm assuming you. Wait, where am I tripping, bro? Where'd you enter, bro? If you respect the day, if you're going all high time tomorrow. That's what I was thinking, but the thing about that is, I don't know if the weekly candle's really gonna be like closing near all-time high. You know what? I guess exactly what I'll do is, depending on how we close previous day high and low. Oh, you entered longs. Okay, okay, nice, nice, nice. Um, if we close above previous day low, yeah, it depends how we close into the fair value gap. That's what I say. If we close into the fair value gap, the thing is Friday, like I'm not expecting much movement. 'Cause the weekly candle's done. That's what I'm thinking about. But I guess we'll see. We'll keep this marked out, as far as I remember. Depending if we close above or below the fair value gap. That's what I'm gonna use. You said you enter the 1 minute longs. 1 minute longs. You got in here? Oh, you got in here. You get in here? If you check for we're creating a lot of inefficiencies. Bearish inefficiencies, right? Yeah, we could potentially. Yeah, we definitely could potentially let's see. It could happen in the PM though. Like right, we just close here, so like take a lunch low and then come back. The IFPG didn't get triggered. Yeah, but did you interrupt the order block there? So the order block right here, or was it this order block? Continuation will be propulsion block. Yes, this is a good entry. You could have taken this for a value gap. Yo, by the way, let me just show you real quick. Like I said, this fair value gap, bro. This see how it came back and made it, bro. That's the best. That's such a good entry right here. This entry, because the reason is, look at this, bro. One, this is a fair value gap. Two, this is a flat body candle. It's so likely to come back. It's so likely to come back, and you would have got a nice. I mean, this is good too. Were you TPing? I would personally, if I was TPing, I would look for 50%, which is right now. So yeah, break even, like you said. And see, you potentially get this up into here. We could wait for a high. Definitely in reverse territory. Wait, they're at break even, so I think you're in a good. I would look for SMT. Is there SMT? There is SMT here. I don't want to tell. I'm just noting. You make the decisions, brother. But I'm just noting. I'm just noting. SMT. There is a fair value gap right here. In the 1 minute. It didn't hit OTE. We didn't get if we got to close above. That's it. I'd have to look at the 15 minute. Let me see the 15 minute. You're back. You good? 15 minute FEG around 50%. I'd say. Yeah. How far could this go? You said you're aiming for the 5 minute lower low. Oh, you're aiming for these? These the equal lows, old lows? Okay, interesting. I like that you're aiming for old low. I'm assuming. I mean, maybe I read something wrong. But are you aiming for these old lows? Oh, the fair value gap. Or are you aiming for this 5 minute fair value gap? I think it's one of those where ES might have. Yeah, see, there's SMT there. ES tapped into the 5 minute bearish. I think it's a good TP. Yeah, it could go higher. If it was me personally, I would TP or like trail stop maybe to this low, those old lows in FEG only because ES did. ES took the old low and tapped into the fair value gap, and it closed below. And there's SMT, which you already talked about. But good shit, brother. Hope you got some nice trades there. I think that's it for me today. Tapped into the daily fair value gap here. Nothing really screaming to me. So this was nice. Managed to read USDC Jeff. Let's read this in motion. What I need to do is log out of this, log into my Live 2 accounts. Euro, other affecting this low than higher. Just to be clear, we did not. Wait a minute. Oh, weird. I'm expecting higher prices in euro, but I don't know from where. Maybe from this low. That would be nice. And then GBP. This is GBP. This is euro. I'm tripping. Okay, nice. YM doing its own thing. DXY never took out the high actually. Wow, interesting. DXY never came up for the high. Just kind of consolidated. Looks like, not really going lower. I want to see a close above these highs if I was in the trade. Close above these highs would be good. DXY waiting for the 11 a.m. news. I think DXY hasn't done anything yet. If I was in the trade, I'd be looking for a close above these highs. Potentially continue. But yeah, there's not really much to aim for. Yep, see you, brother. I'm about to call it quits too. It's a good stream. I gotta get some better lighting in here because I look like great. I'm probably gonna install some LEDs. Anyway, it was a good trading session, Alejandro. Hopefully you probably I feel like you probably took like 12 trades and won them all. I swear you'd be trading like that. You're like you're just like, oh, shorted this, long this, shorted this, long this. Oh, took the one. You take the same short as me? You took it on NQ. So I'm envious or jealous. What the word? Oh, we took a different short. Still envy. Should have taken it on NQ. But at least the combines are closer. I'm not gonna complain. I think that's it for me today. Um, hope you have a good day, bro. Probably gonna go eat some breakfast, get in the hot tub. Just good day overall. I really fucked up by not trading the micros on NAS. It's gonna haunt me, I think, because we could have right then and there we could have been back. We could have been yeah, that's the same trade as me, no? Yo, you got bro. How did you? Oh, you're crazy, bruh. You're insane, bro. You're insane. That's an amazing entry. Wow. And then you put your stop there, I'm guessing, right after and let it run. Wait, you shorted in the M5? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You told me about the M5. And I was like, yeah, nice. I was waiting for higher. And then I looked at ES and I was like, I like this. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Remember that. I remember the 5 minute FUG you talked about. I'm so sad. I took. Maybe if I SMD there. Yeah. I basically took the same. Like I noticed it after. Um, yeah, it was like 8:53 a.m. for 1 minute SMT. That's what I used. I market sold there. So pretty similar. Pretty similar, I'd say. Your entry was more precise, which is really good. Did Bobby take it on ES? Yeah, he did. Anyways, I think that's it for me. I appreciate you coming. I know I've been off for the last couple days. I went to the beach yesterday and I was moving on Tuesday. But so far, we're back. See you, brother. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get some better lighting in here and shit too. So, peace, peace, peace.